Hello, you guys. This is Pam from Pam's Hair Expo. Arching my niece eyebrows right now. I had already did one, and of course, like even when you arch your eyebrows, they're not gonna come out the same. They're not gonna come out identical at all. We just want. She hadn't had hers done in a while, so we just want to make sure we trim her up so that she can look good. But I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how I arched the other one. Now you can use any type of shaving cream. I use the Skin to Mint because of course it's for women. But you can use any type of shaving cream that you want to use, and you can put it on their eyebrow. Some people will use the shaving cream, some people will not. That's totally left up to you. You only want that area to be moisturized. Also, I have witch hazel on the cotton ball, and I'm just gonna rub that, right back off. Some people keep the shaving cream on when they get ready to arch. Some people do not, which is fine. Whichever way you're comfortable with it, it really doesn't matter. Some people use a straight razor, some people use the eyebrow archer razor. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. But we're going to use the eyebrow archer razor, and like I said, because it's been a while since she's had hers done, what we're going to do is let's see, I like to start off just going ahead and getting the extra hairs that are around here first. So what I like to do is just go ahead and shape up the top first. You can go ahead and shape up the sides. A lot of people like to start with this part right here, which is still fine too. Like I said, it's just whichever part is comfortable for you. But what you want to do is you want to line up this part along with their eye, the end part of their eye. You want to line that part up. So what you're going to do is just go ahead and just take that hair from that part, because what you're doing is just lining it up like I lined that one up. So you're lining that up. Yes, she is a woolly mammoth. She has a lot. And you want to still keep that area sort of moist as well too. So, if you need to, pick your cotton ball back up and keep wiping that area, then that's totally fine. So, trying to get the rest of that hair that's right there. But like I said, no two eyebrows will be the same because of the simple fact that your eyebrows grow different. The hair in both your eyebrows grows totally different. It does not grow the same. Anyone who says it grows the same, they are a liar. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start taking the hair from this part under here. So I pretty much know how I want her arch to be. There are several different arches that you can do. She hates for hers to be box shaped. She likes for hers to have a slight roundness to it. She don't like them super thin. And this has a lot of hair. I don't know whether or not you can see, but it's a lot of hair on here because, like I said, it's been a while, since she had hers done. So I know I'm embarrassing my niece. Yes, I am. I love you. But and it's also important. I'm glad she did that. It's also important that they don't make the facial expressions, because if they do, they can mess up the arch as well. And because the skin is so loose, you want to go ahead and just make sure you pull the skin back so that you don't cut them as you arch. This part that's right here on the end, what you do is you want to line that up with their eye as well. So you go ahead and you get rid of the rest of what's on the end because you want to line that up with the eye. So basically you're lining this part up with the front part of the eye, you're lining this part up with the back part of the eye. You may need to continue to look back and forth, to try to make sure you have some type of evenness with the eyebrow. But this is her difficult eyebrow. This one that's on her left right here. This is her difficult one. I did the easy one first. And with this part right here, you usually go down because that's going to even up that bottom part. So you go down like that, just like I did over here on this one. You go down when you want to even that part up. Sort of like the same as taking their unibrow away. So when you're taking the unibrow away, you pretty much go all the way across to make sure. that you've gotten that part straight and you got their unibrow gone. But like I said, this is the difficult brow. I think I want to take just a little bit more from this part. Also, if you need to use the tweezers, because you can use comb, and this the comb, the eyebrow comb, and you can use the tweezers so that you can go ahead and cut whatever strands of hair. Like if you do this right here and you see strands of hair, then you use the little tweezers and you cut across that in order to make that lay down. But she likes hers to be thick, so I don't use the tweezers on her because she likes for hers to be thick. You know, anytime you use the tweezers, you're taking away from the thickness of the brow. So since she likes for hers to be thick, I don't do the tweezers on her. Everyone is totally different. When I do people eyebrows, everyone is totally different. So I do it according to how they like their eyebrows shaped. But this is basically how she liked hers shaped. So I think we got little mama back in action now. Yes, I think I want to take just a tidbit more off right here. And we are done. My niece is back gorgeous. Yes, girl. Yes, yes. And this was Pam with Pam's Hair Expo. That was me arching my niece's eyebrows. But I hope that helped you guys. So I love you and peace.